Hey everyone, I'm at my local Dollar Tree and I'm here today to try to find storage solutions for your Prima molds and your applique molds. Starting off at the Dollar Tree, I picked up these large book rings and I'll explain why later. You can also use a file folder organizer to go ahead and put your molds directly into the file. Makes it super easy, quick, but it does take up space on your worktop. These bins are also adorable at the Dollar Tree and they do take space on the worktop. However, guess what? The molds fit exactly into them. So adorable, super cute, great colors. The matching shoe organizer, also another option. Look how well the molds fit in the pockets over the door with no storage needed on the counter in your workshop. You can also use these clear plastic tubs if you need something a little bit more sturdy or durable. If you want something cuter and chic, then go ahead and grab one of these golden baskets because these actually fit really nicely in there and it'll hold them beautifully. I picked up these file folders for a project later, I'll explain. But these are extra large. The great thing about this size is look, the molds fit exactly 3 all the way across. I'm excited, I'll show you what I do with it later. They also had the standard size and colorful folders. While standing in line, I saw the DVDs. I went and measured and the DVDs are almost the exact same size as the molds, so grab yourself a DVD cabinet if you need a holder. So after the Dollar Tree, we went and hit up Target, so let's roll that footage. Couldn't help but get an adorable picture of my daughter with Spot. And I found these tubs in the dollar spot at the front of the store, but they had multiple colors of these in the back in the school supplies. Heading over to the office and school supplies section, these expandable folders would be fantastic and keep the dust completely out of your molds. You could fit 2 side by side in each one of these tabs. This has 24 pockets, which it would hold 48 molds, and you could label them. Next, in the school supplies section, these pencil pouches would also be a great option. However, I would wait until the Dollar Tree gets theirs because they'll be much cheaper there. They don't have them yet. And the molds fit exactly in them. With the zipper, it keeps all the dust out from your workshop and you can see through the front pouch. These pencil cases also were a great option. You can stack and store them. You can fit probably 4 to 5 molds in each one, so you can categorize them with your flowers in one, architectural ones in another, and all the other types of molds together. Okay, so now that we've gone shopping at both Dollar Tree and Target probably has something very similar to Walmart and any basic store like that. So let's look a little bit about the option that I picked to share with you guys today. Now I actually don't need this because I have a different option where I have an old tower that spins from a store that was closing back in my scrapbooking days. But I wanted to just do a quick cheap option to give you guys an example. I bought these extra large folders. Now the reason I got these extra large ones is because I can get 3 sections, complete sections out of it. Each folder, there's 6 folders in here, so that's 18 different labels. So that's great. It also, these will help keep the dust off of the molds too. I have Prima molds and those are run about this size. And I have taken and created a little sleeve for this, like so. And then I've labeled it with the brand and the pattern that it is, okay? If you don't have the original packaging, that's fine. Print something, a sample off the internet and tape it, cut it out and tape it to the front of this. So, but this has like a great little flap, so you can cut this little part out and just kind of glue it to the front so you can see what the sample is in the image. If you don't want to use these, okay? So if you have already thrown these out and you need a system to label, this is going to be your option. So let me show you really quick on how to do this. And I took the original label on that one. So this one I kind of just traced the little curve on the corner and so it kind of matches. Let me cut that off. So now I've cut another section, and both of these, the front and the back, have like a label tab, right? So then on the middle part here, there's actually some lines that are already kind of creased, and I'm just gonna fold the middle line to bring the front panel is gonna get a little shorter. We're gonna fold down the middle crease like so. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna create the little flat bottom pocket for the mold to sit in, which guess what? It's exactly the right size. So you can take your mold out of your packaging if you still have it. And then you would write the brand and the title of the design at the top. And then now you've got 2 of the mold pockets. Now at Target, I picked up these beautiful babies. This is in the teaching section in the school zone, so I'm not sure it's gonna be around forever, but they're just $1, and basically the teachers put a little thing in there. I don't know if you can see it. It's got like little letter tracing things, and it's dry erase. So the kids can practice, and then they can remove this and put a different one in there, and then they can dry erase on that and erase it. And so it's kind of like they can easily use printouts and stuff like that. So if we take that out of there, you're left with a little clear sleeve for $1. Now remember, we're getting 18 of these folders for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. And then at Target, we're getting one of these casings for $1 as well. So this is costing you like $1, I don't know. I'm not good at math like that at the top of my head. This is probably $1.30 or something like that for this setup, and it holds 2. Now this little hole is quite small, but what you could do is you could get enough of these to maybe do all of your floral patterns, like your actual flowers, and then all of your architectural ones together or whatever. And once you do that, I picked up the large rings from the Dollar Tree as well. And you can easily put this whole thing, not one-handed easily, two-handed easily maybe, on the ring, because this hole is a little small, okay? So now you've got these on the ring, and then you can hang this on your pegboard or anywhere, like a nail on the wall, and you can kind of have like several of them together. Now if this was up against the wall, they would stand up. So my arm's working against the wall right now. The only reason I'm falling forward is because there's nothing behind it to brace it. Okay, so now you have a file folder built for like this one is with a secondary one in the background. This is only like $2.60 or something like that. So now you have a way to hold it all. You've got it labeled. You'll have a picture in the front of each of these. It could be your photo of your piece that you did with this particular design. Print it on your computer, super simple. And then you have a way to store it. Now remember, in the video, we have a bunch more ways of options that you can store these. So make sure you use the option that's best for you. Okay, so this is for Trixie. Thank you so much, Trixie, for asking this question about organization. It's I always wanted to show how organized my workshop was when it was done, and it's not quite there yet, but I never thought about actually maybe doing individual videos on organization for different things that we use in our business. So this is a great option. I highly appreciate you and your questions and all these great inputs. Trixie's part of my community on Facebook, so if you're interested and you're on Facebook, come join us. We talk all things business, organization, procedures, strategies, online marketing, as well as the creative side. So go ahead and join us at Furniture Refinishing Academy Facebook group. So I'll leave the link below. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy organizing your molds. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Click the little like button and the little subscription with the bell so that you get all the notifications on all the organizing tips, tricks, business strategies, and things like that that we'll be discussing here. Have a great day. Remember, you got this, and I've got you. Let's do it together.